match.
Pickett was looking that way. Now he's in trouble. Flushed out of the pocket. And Pickett throws back across the middle. And it's a touchdown. Pulled in by Melquise Stovall. And the Panthers are on the board. Down in 16. Pickett off play action. This might be a double pass. It is. Krull is open. It's a touchdown. Jared Wayne with the pass. Krull pulls it in, and Pitt has tied the game. Gain of 20. Pickett will throw it again. Pressure from Tennessee. Pickett gets rid of it. And it's a jump ball that Mack got at the 11-yard line. They go out of the eye and they run it on 3rd down and 2. They get the first down and they get the touchdown. Vincent Davis hits pay dirt for the Panthers. Quarterback sneak. Pickett pushing. And he got in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Momentum. Feel like they're getting a little conservative.
Play action here for Pickett, and he has a completion. And first down for Jared Wayne as he bounces off of a teammate, and he's still going inside the 35 of Tennessee. Made a big play in the first half, throwing a touchdown pass. Before the end zone, Pickett will throw. Pass over the middle is caught by Addison. Touchdown, Panthers.
Perfect.
On 2nd and 10. Play fake again for Hooker, setting up, and the pass is picked off. Hill with the interception. He read that beautifully, intercepting Hooker and giving Pitt the ball back with 4:52 to go, leading by 7. Pittsburgh Panthers coming into Knoxville and beating the Volunteers 41-34. Pickett had 2 touchdowns through the air.
Motions to the bottom of your screen. Some motion down there. Tennessee almost came into the neutral zone. And Emory Jones to a wide open Malik Davis. Touchdown, Gators.
Locked in 1-on-1.
He's 6'5". Instead, they keep it on the ground with Wright, and here he goes. Inside the 10 and across the goal line. For this week and this game. And now you got time to come out of the half and think about it and hit downfield like that to Justin Shorter. Jones to Shorter, and now they're on the go. Here's Whittemore, could be a double pass to the end zone. Wide open, touchdown Gators. Chomp it, Gamble. 3rd and 1, fakes the pitch. Trina's son gets it complete for a touchdown. How about that, Mom? Rick Wells scores it. Davis into the end zone. Florida racking it up now.
Corral gave it to Connor. He is in, and Ole Miss is on the board. After all of that, it took a little over 5 minutes for the Rebels to punch it in. Thanks to a muff punt by Velus Jones. Away from the sideline, bottom of the screen. Pump, go, shot to the end zone. Caught, touchdown Ole Miss. Dennis Jackson from 33 yards. And outscored in the second half. Corral pulls it back. Fires to the seam, complete. This is Dontario Drummond. He's got an Ole Miss first down, and he's got the sideline. Dontario Drummond takes it all the way for a 52-yard pickup. Connor again shoves his way to the goal line. He is in, and Ole Miss adds to its lead.
Really tight coverage all night.
Here's Corral straight ahead. Everybody full. Ah, he's got a blocker out there. And Corral gets spun around. What a performance by the Ole Miss quarterback. End zone. Caught. Touchdown to Ontario Drummond.
Milton to the right and see if somebody can't get open.
2-man rush. Milton running into traffic. Now out of it. Clock at zeros. He's going to try to run for it. And he gets shoved out of bounds, and time will run out on Tennessee.
into a positive play really quickly.
He is pass first, but when there's a running lane, he takes it, as does Robinson for the touchdown. Behind him, 4 to snap it. Young scanning. Young out of the pocket, on the move, and in, touchdown. First and goal. Young, slant, Mechie.
You got to make sure you can squeeze it on the inside.
Bryce Young snaps it off. Wide open, Trayshawn Holden. And if he could have kept his feet, he might have been running to the state line. Bryce Young to throw. Here comes pressure from Young. Bryce Young off the pump fake. He got in. The ball came out, but he crossed the plane. Touchdown. Young wants a deep ball. He takes a shot down the middle. Wide open, Jamison Williams. Inside the 15.
Back Bryce Young.
So decisive on the throw. Now Robinson using the hesitation to slam into the end zone. The option to run. You see Anderson, look at his chops. Hooker throws it right to Alabama. Picked off by Armour. Davis down the sideline. Oh, miscommunication. And Alabama pays it off. Robinson wants a third. He is in. Does he know you do that impersonation, or did
I'll do a very good one?
Reveal that to him right there. Over the middle, Mechie. Now, maybe he's okay with it. Touchdown, Alabama.
Receiver James Cook, and Cook into the secondary. James Cook. He will score. Touchdown, Georgia. 39 yards. Nobody to fake it to for Bennett, so he's going to run with it. Stetson Bennett. Whoa. Touchdown, Georgia. What a play. Bennett loads, goes that way to the corner. Got it. Touchdown. Gary called it. Bennett threw it. Cook caught it. 23 yards for the Bulldogs score. Near White, who's playing fullback, and he gets the toss sweep. James Cook to the corner into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Hooker flushed out of the pocket. Down he goes, way back at the 20. Ball is out. Georgia tracking it down, and they pick it up. Trayvon Walker steps out of bounds with it, if indeed it's a fumble. This time a straight handoff to McIntosh, and he is in. Touchdown, Georgia. Kenny McIntosh from 5 yards. Milton being chased down and dumped down. And it's Chaz Chambliss again putting the pressure on. That's going to end it. No matter how you hurry up, you can't go any faster. And #1 Georgia shows why.
And Tennessee did it after missing so many players to the portal. O'Connell rolls, going to let go deep, wide open. A Purdue first down and more for Brock Thompson on the U-turn on Lower Broadway. He is in. Touchdown, Purdue, 75 yards.
But Tennessee did their part as well.
3rd and 10. Hooker has a hit out of his hand. Falls on the grass, and Purdue's scrambling for it. Boilermakers have it. Little boot and a dump. Touchdown, Payne Durham. It's 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Caught and dropped. I don't think he finished the catch. They rolled it a touchdown, but Sheffield lost the ball after he went across the back line. Let's see if it stands. Coverage.
playing coverage.
Over the middle, caught by the tight end, Payne Durham into Tennessee territory, spins free, Durham down the sideline, a stiff arm, he is in. What a play by Payne Durham. It goes for 62, and Purdue is back in front. Oh snap, O'Connell fires sideline, caught! It's Brock Thompson again, and he will rumble all the way down to the sideline for a 70-yard touchdown. For Purdue's 9th win of the season. It is good, and Purdue in a back-and-forth affair wins it in overtime.
Bennett, pressure coming. Got away from one man, and now he's going to tuck it and go with it. Got the first down. He might have the touchdown. And he's coming right at you in our AT&T 5G pylon cam. And there goes the cam and the pylon.
I don't think he is personally.
The ruling is touchdown. The runner was inbound. The firm controlled the ball when he touched the pylon.
The motion man. Play fake. Bennett loads it. Fires to the end zone. McConkey, touchdown. One play, 6 more points for Georgia. Bennett looks left, goes high. Touchdown. Rosemy Jack Saint in the very back of the end zone. 9 of Georgia. Hooker gonna go long to the near corner to Tillman, and it's intercepted by Keely Ringo. Field goal at 19 yards is up and good, and that will end the half.
And that'll make it a 3-score game.
The throw's going to McConkey with Bowers blocking for him, and McConkey's got not only a first down, but a lot more. All the way to the 40-yard line. Up and good. Tack 3 more on for the Dogs.
Still a 3-possession lead.
So Georgia knows where he is. Hooker thought about running. Now it's too late to run. Down he goes. Ryan Davis with another Georgia sack.
Against Vanderbilt. Out of the backfield. That is Bell. Jane Bell rumbling and rolling and will score. South Carolina strikes first on the opening possession. Rattler steps up. Another downfield shot. It's caught. Josh Vann, touchdown, South Carolina. 2 possessions, 2 scores. 60 yards. Need 5 on 3rd. Tennessee brings some pressure, but leaves McDowell open. Makes a man miss. Touchdown, South Carolina. Are you kidding me? 3 for 3 so far.
Breaking a lot of tendencies.
Joyner and Wildcat hands it off to Brown on the end around, and he's in the open. Amarian Brown makes a cut down inside the Tennessee 20. Or set. And he just powers in. DeCarrion Joyner threw a pass to Rattler to set up the touchdown. 4 possessions, 4 touchdowns for South Carolina
So far.
Rattler, long throw, end zone, caught! Josh Vann, 2nd touchdown tonight. 5 for 5 are the Gamecocks. 2, gotta hurry, they just get the playoff. And this is Wells on the end around, dances in, touchdown. Gamecocks stretch the lead. Handler steps up, delivers across the middle. It's Wells, and dancing around him. They'll convert on 3rd and 20. No problem. Down to the red zone. Rattler rolls, scans, now cuts back, makes another cut, flips it, touchdown. Bell worked free. Rattler found him, and they can really smell an upset now. Joyner keeps it. Makes a cut. Touchdown, South Carolina. This is an historic night for this Gamecock offense. 3rd and 10. Rattler just flips it. Brooks to the corner. Touchdown. South Carolina punctuates a massive upset and a career night for Spencer Rattler. Touchdown number 6. They have exhausted the fireworks supply. Done. Shot everything they had.
The only 3 guys dressed in those colors here tonight. Milton under pressure. Hit as he throws, just lofts it up, and it's an interception. There's a flag down where the quarterback was hit. Meanwhile, Devin Moore rolling into the secondary, takes it down inside the 20. We'll see if the interception stands. Mertz sneaks it. Doesn't even need much of a push. No signal yet. Touchdown. Helmet came off in the scrum, but it's Mertz who emerges with a rushing touchdown.
Do with the result of the play.
Mertz flips it to Johnson, and a long way to go. Sips a tackle, still running, makes a cut, and scores! ETN makes a cut, slips a tackle. In the open, lowers the shoulder. 1st and goal, Gators. Beasley prevented a touchdown. And he does his job. So the Gators add 3 to the lead. Gators rush 4. Milton escapes across the middle. It's a low throw. Incomplete. Could not complete it on the run. Scooby Williams was chasing him. And another 4th down stop for this Florida defense tonight. And that'll do it. The Gators win it 29-16. Unless Heupel chose now to stop the clock with 7 seconds to go. Okay. When 4th and 16, he'll run around as the clock ticks down. And now get knocked down as he took a knee. A flag comes out, and that is a fitting ending to things.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is about to get ugly. Oh, look at this. Guys are throwing fists.
Side again, switched over.
Milroe at 3rd and 7. This time has time to the end zone. Got it. Touchdown, Alabama. And it's Burton for the score.
Makes sense. You think players instead of plays.
Jermaine Burton in motion toward the ball. Milroe going to go deep. Lays it out there, and he's got Bond. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown. Jace McClellan heading to the corner. Touchdown, Alabama. They're in front for the first time.
They need every yard they can get right now.
Milton, backside pressure. Down he goes. The ball is out. It's going to be scooped, and it might be a score. It is. Campbell, touchdown, Alabama. 4th and 10. Milton. Pocket starting to collapse. Throws, end zone, incomplete. Squirrel White was the closest receiver. And it's 1st and goal for Mizzou at the 7. Schrader, number 7, in for the touchdown. Cody Schrader. He did most of the work, and he makes it pay off. Makes it 2nd down and 10. Brady Cook on the move, keeps his eyes downfield and rips it downfield. And a diving catch at the 32-yard line. Nate Pete's in there. They fake the pitch to him. Cook goes in standing up. Brady Cook, touchdown. No reason to throw, but they do anyway. And it's not only a 1st down, it's a touchdown to Luther Burden. 21 yards. Milton looks right the whole way, and it's intercepted. Picked off. This will be a pick 6 for Dalen Carnell. Touchdown, Missouri. Oscar Delp, the other tight end, in motion. Here's a toss.
You throw it.
And Dylan Bell lofts it out there to a wide open Rosamie Jack Saint. Touchdown, Georgia.
We'll hand that one to Mike Bobo.
Second down and 8. Back to throw. Got it complete. Dylan Bell. Touchdown, Georgia.
This Georgia offense is a machine.
This point. Back. Deep middle. And Rosamie Jack Saint has got it at the 5-yard line.
The level of his throwing, the accuracy of these throws.
In motion. Beck comes the other way. Throws to Bowers. Touchdown, Georgia. Making it look simple right now. Carson Beck's got 2 touchdown passes today. Looking for another. Throws it complete. Rosamie Jack Saint, number 3 on the day for Beck. Touchdown, Georgia.
A lot of traffic on this play. Look at the design.
Kendall Milton cuts it outside, a stiff arm, and a Georgia touchdown. Kendall Milton from 15 yards out.
Biggles to see the football again. First down carry, and it's a touchdown for Arkansas. What a response by this offense. He marched it 75 yards in 8 plays to cut into this lead. Back to the ground with Braylon Russell, who's got a crease. Big fella rumbling into the secondary, and the freshman knocked down at the 22. Handoff inside. Russell. No, on the outside. Touchdown. Singleton keeps it and scores. Malachi Singleton off the bench has put Arkansas in front from 11 yards. Yamaliaba, this is going to be the last play of the game. Scrambles and is shoved out of bounds. No time left. Arkansas pulls the upset. Out of character for him, he admits it, but the roll called for it. Down the middle, touchdown! Caught by Oscar Delp, and the Dogs strike back. Back, flip to the end zone, caught, touchdown! Oscar Delp's got 2 tonight, and the Dogs are in front. 5-man rush. It's picked up. Beck has a whole lot of time, and now fires across the middle. Catch made by Smith. Arian Smith. Beck. Flushed. The takeoff. Carson Beck with a flag out. Scores standing up, but there is a marker down. I formation. Frazier behind Jones. Touchdown, Georgia. Who would the tougher team be in the 4th quarter? Kirby Smart wanted to know. His team, as it turns out. Kelly, the play caller, loves to feature the 2 backs as receivers. And now a downfield shot on first down for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State strikes first. The freshman Jeremiah Smith. I formation, 3 tight ends. Judkins plows in Ohio State with the perfect start. Quickly up 2 scores. Handoff. Breaking into the clear. Henderson. Touchdown Ohio State. They're 3 for 3. Not a defense that gives up a lot of chunk plays in the air. Buckeyes have 4 looking for a fifth. Touchdown end zone. Jeremiah Smith, his 2nd tonight. Judkins, and behind all that scarlet muscle, he powered into the end zone, and Ohio State closing in.
The gratitude that they have, it was powerful, like I said.
Henderson breaks free. House call for Ohio State. 24 yards as the Buckeyes can begin planning for Pasadena and a rematch with the Ducks. Bowens to the right of Stockton now. Stockton keeps it, eludes a man, and scores standing up. Georgia answers immediately. And each quarterback has a touchdown run.
Who's coming? Who's dropping? They're all coming.
Ball quickly to the perimeter. Branch has a crease. Zach Branch in a front race. They won't catch him. Georgia on a 3rd and long strikes for 6. McCray muscles. No signal. Touchdown. Georgia. Powerful statement drive right down the field. They bring pressure. Stockton together. Long throw to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Humphreys! Are you kidding me? A 4th down touchdown. What a throw! Drops back, delivers, wide open, and Zach Branch converts, and Georgia has drawn even. Drives it, it's fading, and he missed it wide to the right. McCray driving, reaching for the end zone, spotted short. 3rd down coming up.
If he's short, he's about on the 6-inch line. Push the ball across.
He reached it.
Watch right there. That's a touchdown. Yeah, that's a win.
Ball broke the plane.
That's ball game. That's a Georgia win. He got across.
Review in the play right.
Wood methodically in this situation. One more look.
Yeah, the knee.
After further review, it is the touchdown.
Yeah.
Game is over.
And the Dogs do it again. Prolonging Volunteer misery in this head-to-head. What a battle. 41-38 in overtime.
Now it's Cuevas who goes in motion. Simpson to the goal line. Touchdown. Isaiah Horton. Center. Cuevas the move man. The pitch back to Miller for a walk-in touchdown. And it's a play-action pass, and it's intercepted. Zabian Brown with one man who can catch him. Zabian Brown all the way. Touchdown, Alabama. First and 10 from just outside the 10. Down to the goal line. Touchdown, Rico Scott. On the Tennessee defense on this drive. Under 6 minutes to go. Hill. Touchdown, Tide. Comes the 4th and 11, we think. Aguilar. That's going to be too high. Out of the back of the end zone over the head of Staley. And the Alabama defense, which has had a great night tonight. They've held Tennessee to 20. They came in averaging a nation-high 48. And they've had a safety on defense and a pick 6, which really was the biggest play of the game in the last play of the first half.
Line up. Into the defense. Spread wide. The ball's knocked loose. And R. Mason Thomas has got it. Stiff arm moving his way and still going. A scoop. And if he stays in bounds, score for Oklahoma. Did he step out? Yet tonight, Robinson changes that as he dives across the goal line. OU back on top late 3rd quarter. Robinson breaks free. Forget about it. Touchdown at Oklahoma. Does he cross the goal line? He drops down at the 1, which is the smart thing. I thought for sure he was going to run in at the last minute. He appeared to change his mind and fall down. Execute this. And this is right in. So
there's the point. You go up 9.
Force him to use one timeout there, but that's going to do it.
Yeah.
And Oklahoma, 11 penalties. Not perfect, but gritty. And the Sooners stay alive, get to 7-2, 3-2 in the SEC, and a damaging, probably fatal loss for Tennessee's playoff hopes.